David Susilo unscripted YouTube videos are recorded using lenses provided by ShiftCam. Today, I'm going to talk about something different. It's Formovie Theater Premium Ultra Short Throw Laser Projector. Wow, that's a mouthful. In 2023, I was invited by Formovie to see their 3 lasers ALPD Ultra Short Throw Projector at CES in Las Vegas. At that time, I don't find the Ultra Short Throw is ready for production because simply at the time it does not satisfy my eyes. But now in 2024, things have changed. If you don't want to watch this entire video, let me tell you, it's very good, very compact, without any laser speckle, even using 1.3 gain screen. The only drawback, it's not native 4K. But that's normal across the board because there is no 4K native DLP chip for ultra short throw applications. You can buy the 120-inch motorized floor rising ALR screen from Formovie to perfectly match with the projector. It has a 0.5 gain to completely eliminate any type of laser flutter. But as I mentioned earlier, even using 1.3 gain screen, Stewart Studio Tech 130 G4, I still cannot see any type of laser flutter or laser speckle whatsoever. Impressive indeed. Native contrast ratio, it's pretty much on par with any other DLP. Of course, the black level can never match the SXRD or DILA chip from Sony and JVC respectively. But then again, Sony and JVC projectors, at least the good ones, price double than this UST projector. Now let's move on to the sound system. The sound system was designed by Bowers & Wilkins, B&W. And although it does not sound like a typical B&W speakers, the built-in sound system is pretty good for what it is. At the very least, even if you don't like the sound, it's still better than most soundbars out there anyway. Also, just like any soundbar, you cannot expect to have Dolby Atmos or DTS-X the way it's supposed to sound. This is a setup for virtual surround, not for real surround or real home theater. But let's say you want to use this in your dedicated home theater, you can always get a receiver with a proper 5.1.4 minimum of Dolby Atmos and DTS-X configuration, and you'll be happy. And for those who want to use it in the living room, or in my case, in my bedroom, I'm quite impressed with the sound quality from the built-in sound system. And now it's time to have a look at the ports available behind the projector. On the bottom left, you can see the power input. And right above that, you see HDMI input 1, 2, 3 with HDMI 3 being eARC compatible. There are USB 1 and USB 2. You can watch your media from there. There's line out 3.5mm to stereo if you want to use just a pair of speakers. A SPDIF if you have a soundbar or sound system without HDMI. And of course, an RJ45 for Ethernet connection. There's also Wi-Fi capability. However, I strongly recommend to use the RJ45 instead. And now the remote control. While this is great for day-to-day usage after the initial setup, I wish the remote have some more assignable buttons. But hey, I watch mostly Netflix anyway, so... that and YouTube, of course. So that's not a big deal for me. Going back to picture quality, I watched several movies through Kaleidoscape, and in terms of ultra short throw, I'm very impressed with the picture quality of this unit. It's great for set and forget type of installation. The tone mapping can still be better, but it's quite decent for what it is. Colors are popping without being overly so, the edges are quite sharp, and I still would prefer to use this UST as opposed to a TV even at the same size. Very, very impressive in my book. Very impressive indeed. So if you find this video to be helpful, entertaining, or even sucks, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year.